Friday evening. It's still nice and warm and breezy here, so I thought I'd just, jump up here and just touch base with you guys and see where everybody's at and how everyone's doing. And we're entering a very interesting time. 2024, biggest shift ever. Biggest shift. It's something we've been preaching about, and hope it's the change for the best. Change for good. We don't got. Hopefully, somebody jumps on here and lets us know that we're live and we are good to go. And yeah, I got. I want to thank. Hey, Steve's in the house. What's up, buddy? I want to thank, wholeheartedly, humbly, gratefully, would like to thank all the people that I got quite a few people coming to visit me today at the shop that watch the show or tune into the live streams and stuff, and I'm very grateful for that. I am super grateful, and I'm on the live, babe. I'm doing a live stream.
I'm, I'm, I'm studying. I'm studying on mom's phone
Okay.
on inside.
Okay, go inside. Fuck with mommy. So my daughter is gonna join me here. Hi.
Hi.
Va para dentro. Fecha a porta. I was playing Xbox with her. I was playing Minecraft, and she knows how to play Minecraft really good. Hey, good to see you. What's up, George? Oh, George Cardus is here. So I want to thank everyone that came by to come and see me today. That was I was had a guy from Japan visit me today. Had a guy from eBank U, if you guys remember him from Mike in the Night. The man from Japan came to visit me today. Just a pile of people from out of province and traveling through province, and they're all coming. And yesterday I got 4 or 5 people visit. George Cardus was saying he's in Toronto. I used to live in Toronto when I was a kid, but yeah, those days are over, man. That's when Toronto golden years, right? I like to call them the golden years of Toronto, when it was good. It used to be good. Back in 1980, 80, 85, 89, up until 93, 94, it started to go to hell. We got Steve from Brampton, Ontario. And then we got TJ from New Zealand. Been following a while, my bro. Sure. So we got New Zealand. Where are you, New Zealand? Are you in Auckland or are you in Christchurch? We got Team Bala Iron Fitness. Toronto is the most un-Canadian city in Canada. Oh, that's why I got out of there a long time ago. 88 baby in the house from Clearwater, Florida. Man, I gotta get down to Florida again sometime. Is it straight yet? Well, not quite central Wisconsin. Mosquitoville here. That's the last resort. Yep. Yeah, Last Resort's got a channel. I was checking it out the other day. But you got to be West Coast. Yeah, I'm in the West Coast. That's why it's still light here. I like doing these sunset videos for you guys on purpose so that everyone is like, "Where is this guy? Where is he?" Stratego. Someone saying needs more. I'm in Hastings. Oh, Hastings, New Zealand, Central East Coast. World needs more churs. Chur. Vais cair?
No.
Vais cair?
No.
Kids never listen. It's dark in Illinois. Of course it is. That's an East Coast, Midwest. You got Bill Gates mosquitoes down here. It's great. Yeah, down in Florida, we covered that on Mike in the Night. Guys, get over to Rumble if you ever want to go. I was showing a bunch of people that follow me on YouTube have no idea I'm on Rumble, and I've been casting or airing a show since 2017 called Mike in the Night. So if you guys want to check that out, please go check that out. I ask, go watch our episodes. I know they're long, but they're good. The callers are so worth it. Que cash, filha? Va com a tua mãe, vá.
No.
Go with mommy, go.
I want to.
It's my daughter. Okay, what's going on here? Mike, New Zealand homes are going through big short moment. We got Antonio. Hey, what's up, Toton? What's up, buddy? And and then we got Trump one. Did you notice everywhere use the exact same script to describe the outage today? Small and large places. Well, they have to follow the script, man. Now that we're becoming more and more unified as one, the scary part is you're going to start to see more and more fractures in the world stage, right? You'll start to see more fractures in the world stage. I watch sometimes on Rumble. Yeah, Rumble's okay. It's all full of Rumble heroes. It's the same crap on there. It's like, get out of town, man. Of course, he's involved with mosquitoes. Of course he's involved with that. He's involved with everything. He's involved with your toilet. Blood-sucking vampires are into, yeah? I thought you stopped doing videos. Yes, I know it's you, Rosie. That's my Antonio Martins. That's my son there, my son's channel. Here in Australia, supermarkets, airports, banks had to shut down. CrowdStrike, Microsoft bug. Oh, hey Diane, how you doing? That's DY. DY is an informant for Mike in the Night, informing us on what is happening. We got TJ in the house. I'm in a flood zone from Cyclone Gabrielle. Massive land grab here. Yeah, well, that's how they do it, right? They modify this weather and then they go and buy your land for chump change. We got Tio in the house. Last resort saying from the other side they have to bring down the system before they can offer you your plate or bugs. That's right. Crazy Day says Tio. TJ says, yep. As ASB Bank and Kiwi Bank were down here the last 24 hours. Well, yeah, they're doing these trial tests. They're going to try them. I don't know if you guys remember back in 2016 on the channel, we put up a small poll for you, a poll. We asked you guys, which of the countries in the Commonwealth is a testing ground for Agenda, I think it was Agenda 2020 or Agenda 2025. I think it was Agenda 2020. It was Agenda 20. What country in the Commonwealth is a testing ground for Agenda 2020? And number 1 was Australia, number 2 was New Zealand, then number 3, Canada, number 4, the UK, and number 5 was America that you guys voted. I still remember that poll I put up. Out of control fires here in the West Kootenays, BC. Oh no, Sandy. Stay safe, please. What time is it there? I don't know. It's 8:45 p.m. Dry lightning, they said. And then we got Diane saying BS dry lightning. How's about a pack of matches and 2 cans of gasoline? The arson season.
Yeah.
Hey, we got John 23 from New Zealand. What's up, buddy? We got Chad in the house. I'm not going to pronounce his last name. I couldn't tell anything was down during the outage. And Tyler is saying, hey, Mike, great to be back. Oh, we got Hamilton City is Agenda 2021 testing ground for New Zealand, yes. When's in the house. Weather modificación. Yeah. O que é que tá? O que é que tá lindo ali? Aquela casa? Casa? Whoa. Weather has been weird. Yeah, when you start modifying and putting shit in the sky and using harp and freaking doing stuff to create earthquakes on the other side of the world. Yeah, there's all kinds going on. Of course, it's gonna once we start. Yeah. So we got John saying Campbell River. Weather been weird. That's why I keep bringing up Stratego. I'm sure you have it in your store. You know, last resort, I haven't had Stratego in years because it's been out of. It's in print, but it's through a different distribution. And what?
Onde está passarinhos? Onde está passarinhos? Lá.
Os passarinhos?
Onde está
Eu não
passarinhos?
estou vendo passarinhos aqui.
Não.
Não, não está nada.
There's black. Only small blacks.
Oh, someone's from Ladysmith. Okay. From U.S. Minister, my nephew said his sawmill went down for a couple of hours today. Have you looked into what's going on around Bovet Island? What is going on around that island? That's a throwback. Good old geoengineering. I saw a UFO last night, says Tyler. There's all kinds of unidentified crap we don't even know about. Heck, we don't even know what's in our ocean. We have no idea what's in our ocean. Ocean floors, and the reason why they're not mapping the ocean, properly mapping the ocean floors and telling us what's on there is because it's full of structures and buildings and underground cities, underwater cities that are lost to the sea. We got Buddy from Gibson's. Here in Australia, politicians just did the same. A state funeral for a Ukrainian Nazi, Stefan Romanov. Is Sheriff of Nottingham a good game? Says Charles Owen. It's a great game. If you can get your hands on Sheriff of Nottingham, buy it, folks. It's not even a big box. It's a great game. I usually see them spraying a lot in the CO sky, but not for the past 2 weeks. No spraying. I think there's a war above in the sky. There's a war everywhere, man. Eric. We got Eric Antonio here, says love. Last Resort says interesting that it's out of print and hard to get given the times. The ocean floor shows kilometer wide machinery tracks. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff, man. I remember when I was in Bimini, I did some snorkeling over by that cobble street, that cobble road. That road probably goes to mainland Florida. Like if you follow it enough, off the coast of Bimini. Someone's saying stop copying my 100. Saw an Arrowhead craft about 10 years ago. Was massive, low and silent. Arrowhead craft, eh? Eric saying mRNA food now. Yo, you know what? Eric, we were covering that on Mike in the Night in 2021. They went. Oh, actually, you know what? It was in a 2018 video. I was doing a discussion, reading medical journals about this whole mRNA thing back in 2018. It was a live stream, and the live stream was called "They're Hijacking Our DNA." I got to see if it's up on Odyssey. They took the video down in 2020. They just took the video. I have it on a hard drive. I found it. I have it. And yeah, they were already discussing putting it into food and to other stuff. And yeah, saw an arrow. Okay, Claude. What's in the water? Sure, we do. We keep seeing them in the sky. Yo, what's up, Rob? Rob Padley's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, are the houses in Canada dropping prices yet? DY, you know what? Nothing's moving. interest rates have gone up. I think they just lowered interest rates recently, 1/4% or something. So someone's saving $100 a year on their mortgage payments. I don't know. It's I'm already past that yet because it's beyond reach for the average Canadian. It's more for foreign investors to come in and park their money. It's not really affordable for locals that built the country, right? Hey Mike, I was wondering if there are difference between Portuguese spoken in the Azores and Lisbon. There's an accent. I was at the Portuguese consulate 2 weeks ago, and I speak Portuguese from the Azores, and everyone just loved it. They loved it. Hello, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Awesome, my friend. Rick Hunter. Your question you asked me on a comment that you have high cholesterol. Um, is you asked if that was what to like if I don't even know anymore. Like because they've lied to us. I did that whole butter documentary or butter conspiracy theory video yesterday. Did a butter conspiracy video, and yeah, take a look at that if you haven't. Okay, who's here? The medical experiments was popular in 2020, 2021, but it's been waning. Yeah, here in CO, the majority of illegals are being housed and given vehicles all over the states. Thank you, Mike. What do you do to take your mind off the crap in the news? I don't watch news. I do not watch any news. Ah, Steve, Tashakai, Steve Take. Steve is here. Steve the plumber. What's up, buddy? T. Lawton's in the house. A memory man. Brain needs cholesterol. 75% of your brain's made up of cholesterol. Wen says Colorado. Yeah, CO's Colorado. Sorry, guys. How far are you? How many miles are you out of Denver? And since we're mostly water, what its memory is makes us sick as well. It's margarine, not margarine. LOL, says Diane. DY. On the other note, I believe salt is good for yeah, but it's got to be like some Himalayan crap or I got this weird blue bag of salt that I got. It's blue bag. It's really good stuff. A lot of salt. Good say salt of the earth. God says we are salt of the earth. Yeah, we return to dust. AI Mike says DY. Hello Mike says Brian C. Last Resort says it's the same right now as it was during the last 4 years. Obama. No one's spending any money because they don't have any to spend. Yeah, people were broke, running out of money. True TO. Then someone says, who is the white Biggie Smalls? Says Tupac Shakur is there. Oh, thank God we got Tupac Shakur here. Oh, you're in Denver. Okay. Any fires near Merritt? I don't think so. I don't smell anything. The skies are clear. You can see them. Make you want to move your dancing free feet. Do you think Trump event was handed to him for his God status and to promote the government as a whole? I don't even know, man. Again, it's a big game. It's a good distraction too. It's fantastic. It's all over. So that's all you're going to see on social media for the next 5 weeks. So this is going to give a lot of the big players some wiggle room to start putting shit in place. And I'm thinking what's going to happen I think they're going to use the Philippines as a war ground for China in the West. Watch. So Adrian Woods, Celtic salt. That's it, Celtic salt. That's what I got. That blue bag. That blue bag's good. Ooh, sucking azul. I knew one pack. I knew one pack was alive. DY's putting up stickers. Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls. Hey, remember we used to play that little clip of South Park on Mike in the Night, and Butters was looking in the mirror. Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls. We can only speculate. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. They called you a white Biggie. It was an SNL kit. Was it an SNL? Oh, okay, I'm thinking of South Park. College Dupedge satellite shoots down hotspots in northeastern British Columbia, says a YouTuber. Yo, what's up? Truth be told, Tio's laughing. Oh, sorry, just get some relaxing here. Yeah, I gotta get back on my. I've been fasting, but I gotta just get a little bit more stricter. I cut the cream out of the coffee. I'm drinking black coffee now. Yeah, I'm turning into a toddler, right? So Tyler's saying that his wife loves the scent of his fart. And I'm turning into a toddler. I gotta get ready for the fall for Mike in the Nights. I gotta get into shape, do some push-ups. Yo, Nick, you're back. We got Slick Nick in the house. Good, we got a record 60 people watching this thing. Yeah. Have you ever seen the MH370 plane footage captured by 2 drones? 4 orbs came around it and then vanished into portal. Not kidding. I think I know what you're talking about. I know the one instance. I had a good friend that was in the military, Air Force, and they were testing some sort of a weird rock. They were just testing some weird rocket for some weird reason. This was back in the late '80s. He was telling me the rocket that was they were just testing it to see its whatever. They get it up there, and then some weird aircraft or something comes out and zaps it out of the sky and takes off. That was weird, man. And they got it on camera too. Yes, I've seen a footage. Tyler, you sound like a real prize. Where are you? I'm in my house. Saddaloons as best. Tyler, you sound like a real prize. Hold on. Yes, I need the footage, but it's not confirmed to be MH370. My wife is wondering what this chat is. Can you please say, Ashley, relax, and I'll show her in the chat. It'll be hilarious. Yeah, Ashley, relax. A journalist named Ashton spoke out about it. Clip is super weird. MH370 wound up in Diego Garcia. Rocket engines can't work in a vacuum. Mike, does the majority of Canadians hate Trudeau? Yeah. But it doesn't matter. It's just like when we told you the Liberals were going to call a snap election at the height of the pandemic and they're going to win, everyone thought I was retarded. I'm like, yeah, they're going to win too. They're not going to call a snap election in the height of a pandemic, Mike. They called one, and they won. And then 2 months after the election, they found 210 or 240,000 uncounted ballots in a warehouse in Oshawa, Ontario. Look it up. If anyone interested about it, Redacted did a 1 hour 20 segment on it. You can search Redacted MH370 Ashton. Again, they are distracting you in the end. It's a distraction. Because you know what matters? You matter. What you think, what you believe is real, whatever you believe, whatever makes you happy, whatever you think is right, it's good for you. Just If you're wrong, then oh well. People need to see that a lot of it is a distraction around them. Dominion voting systems won. Of course they did. I'm originally from California. A majority of Californians hate Gruesome Newsom. And you know what? Gruesome Newsom has a good chance of becoming president. So watch out, folks, because he fits the bill. He fits Gruesome Newsom fits the bill perfectly. Him or that idiot Avenatti, the Avenatti guy. If he didn't, what was it with Nike? If he didn't blackmail Nike, try to Nike shoes. If he didn't try to blackmail them, Avenatti would have been a good president for America. But now they're stuck with Gruesome Newsom. Mr. Nobody's in the house. What's up, buddy? Ashley got a gun. All is distraction, but the MH370 proves 0 point energy. Or is that what they want you to think? Right? I'm not saying it's not true. Why do they want you to know that? International Space Station just flew over your head. Hey, Mike from Maple Ditch. Maple Ditch. Been a while, Mr. Nobody, yes? I tried calling you yesterday. Check your Skype. Which they do but want us to have all the cost. Yes. ISS bubble in space. Isn't Avenatti still in prison? That's even better for being president. A Democrat in prison coming out in time for the election, that's a shoo-in. That's the best. Everyone's talking about, oh, we got the Epstein names and this and that. They're going to read out the names on the Epstein and what happened with Epstein. Epstein. What are you talking about? Anyone that was on the island on that list is going to get a raise and a promotion. That's the world we live in. Interesting take. That's what it is. Get out of jail. The doctor's going to be president. But if you're a conservative, Catholic, family man like John F. Kennedy, that was a good guy. Irish Catholic, for the people, for God, for true sound money. What do? They have to kill him. But if you're coming out of jail, that's the way to go. BlackRock involved in Trump's shooting, says Stephen Sewell. You still remind me of Chris Farley, says Tyler. Just been working, friends, music, and work. Yeah, keep yourself busy, Craig. Should vote harder, Mike. Like Gaddafi. Yeah, Gaddafi's 50 layers above. You got to go back to you want to go into it, you go back into the 60s and 70s when they destabilized the Portuguese Empire. They sanctioned us to death in Portugal to starve to death. We had the oil in Angola, and we had nice cities in Africa, not like the French Africa and all that crap they built. I'm talking nice cities in the 60s and 50s, 60s, 70s. Angola. We had the oil in Angola. We had the natural gas in Mozambique. We had the oil and wood in Brazil. The wood and gold in Brazil. We had East Timor. We had the oil reserves in East Timor. They just obliterated us left, right, and center. Trump offers RFK a spot on cabinets. Last 4 elections, it doesn't work. I voted harder. Low rollers in the House. Thank you for your efforts, Mike. You have spoken and you have been heard. Sick, says Don. Hey, low roller. Your hurt. Philippines people hate modern jeepney made in China. I was up in Merritt a few weeks ago. I moved my Icelandic horse up to an Icelandic horse farm. By the way, Merritt and Logan Lake. Between Merritt and Logan Lake. This fall, poop's going to hit the fan. Guys, I keep saying, a lot of people are doubting me. I say, look, I don't think it's going to be a 2024 election. I've been saying that since 2018, and there's videos talking about this since 2018. Okay, I got the phone call. They told me. They even told me the times, that everything. And yeah, Sharon's in the house. Sandy's in the house. We got a lot of Mike and the Nighters here tonight. Take a breath, Mike, while you still can. Says Wallio Beef Hooked. John is saying Kennedy got shot on Friday, November 22nd, 1963. Oswald shot dead and live in front of TV. And you know what he said before he got shot? I'm a patsy. I don't know what's going on. I'm a patsy. He was a patsy. Of course he was a patsy. You think that guy's gonna shoot with that kind of gun from where he was from that range, and that guy couldn't shoot rabbits in the backyard? They're not done with Trump yet. More is coming. Bad is coming. Low rollers. I said something is going to happen to him in August. Was it June, July? August, yeah. You think JD Dance will replace Trump? Will throw Trump under the bus? That JD guy is too young. He's too young, and yes, he will throw Trump under the bus, and he wants to. That guy's gonna go hot war, man. He's gonna pull everything out of Ukraine. He's gonna go to hot war. Yes, but will there be Olympics in July? But I don't know. Someone says don't copy me. Hey Sharon, I'm her. Says Big Rob New Zealand. How are you, Sandy? Found out she was pregnant with me on November 22nd, 1963. Wow. My mom found out she was pregnant. Wow, David. Then Ruby got fast-acting cancer. Yep. They forgot the red carpet for crooks. Vivek 2028. It's demonic. Says Mr. Nobody. JD Dan's wife is from India. He got a hot wife from India. I'm okay, Mr. Nobody. A little concerned about the fires. My mom cried when JFK was shot. I was a toddler. Mom was a TV watcher. I know now. Another lone gunman. Yeah, right. I just ate some strawberries. I press emoji and someone copy me. They can't stop. Their lives are on the line according to the Constitution. No, they won't. Absolutely, Mike. Yep. Yep. Okay, you heard computer crash this morning. Everyone panicking this morning. Did your computer? No, my computer was fine this morning. Chief Pontiac in the house. Yeah, I'm doing good. Family's doing good. We're all good. I'm outside in this nice breeze. The sun is setting behind me. Sun is setting behind me. We're just here. We're all here hanging out. This is your chair. That's where you're sitting right now with me. So Sandy, let's send some prayers to Sandy because she's got 4 out of control fires about 25 kilometers away from her. Looks beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. Little cul-de-sac I live in here. The dog's barking behind. There's a dog barking over there. Yeah. You think Biden will drop out? It doesn't matter what Biden wants. This is the problem that people have. It's what they want. The question you need to be asking is Biden allowed to drop out? You're asking the wrong questions all the time. That's the problem with this world. Do you think Biden's going to... Is he allowed to drop out? Yes, Sandy, thanks for the prayers. Oh, for sure. Ashley said, hey, Mike, can you say daddy chill? I just said daddy chill. He is going to be nominated. Again, the Democrats, I told you guys, the Democrats' wet dream is to have Biden in there as a wartime president. That's what they want. That's what they're pushing for. That's what they need. The Democrats know they got nobody to frontline against Trump. Newsom is just gross. They don't have anybody right now. The Democrats have nobody to front run against Trump. Period. They know that. And I told you that in 2018 when someone asked me in the live stream, "Do you think Mike? Do you think Donald Trump's gonna be reelected in 2020?" He says, "Yes, Trump should be reelected in 2020, but if he doesn't, he will lose to a fixed election." I played that video today with someone in the store. I was showing them. They don't even see us as that nobody. True facts. Without a vote, says someone watches Byron Young. I don't know who that is. Hillary Clinton is the only one. Not when they get robots. They want Trump there. The people want Trump there. A majority of the people. I just had a guy that came to see me. He drove up from Wyoming. I don't know. Like, he drove really far. Long story short, he got to my place. I had a Trump hat on at my store and said he yeah, doesn't see a single support for Biden anywhere. Anywhere he doesn't see a single damn support for Biden anywhere in the United States. And he drove several, like 800 or 1,400 miles on American highways in the last 3 days. And he says he didn't see a single. He says Trump everywhere, Trump everywhere. Of course the people want Trump. They're pushing to bring in Mike, in my opinion. Trump has the calm before the storm. I don't feel sorry for anyone who was involved. Trump has my vote, but I'm from Canada. We're serfs, Mike. That's it. That's all we are, man. We are under the supremacy of God. That's exactly what it is. Who fixed it? Russia? Pfft, no. Russia. Who fixed it was the Democrats. Usually the people asking who fixed the election are the ones who fixed it. Good job, Mike. We see it too. We are chosen. Someone saying, oi, oi, oi. Big Mike is forgetting about Big Mike. Ah. It won't fly. It won't work. Big Mike won't work. Trump's body double clone almost got assassinated. And then someone says, of course people want Trump there. It's Flatter Day. And then why hasn't the Democrats and the Republicans, for the matter, groomed new good candidates? Because they're selfish. There's 300 million people in that country. You're telling me you can't even get 5-6 good people that can actually represent and run the country as a business and make sure the exports we're not, there's no tariffs and everything's, trading fine, economically fine, a sound banking system, sound currency. You telling me you can't get 5 people to do that speak a good English that could do that in America? You telling me you can't find 5 people that speak good English that could run that country? It's all bullshit in the end. What's the source of your predictions? I want it, please. There's no source. I just try to connect dots. There's no predictions. It's figuring out what those pieces of crap are going to do. Where are you? There's still light out. I'm in British Columbia. Biden will find a way to win the selection since Trump got to confidence. Fine, screw the election. Hillary Clinton is only good candidate. No blood on Trump's hands. Why is this? Miami. It's Miami. Why is the state of the world? Let me get this. Sorry, guys. Close the door there. 6. I'm 5 hours from Mike. Way darker here in the valley. Who is the Democratic nominee? Only person I could see is Michelle. It's not going to fly, people. Michelle can't front run she cannot front run the Democratic Party. RFK would have been the best because it would look like that they actually, if they put RFK and they allowed RFK to run as a primary and they allowed him, that would show that the American body cares for their people. But no, they want to put Hillary there. They want to put Mike. They want to put Fangulo. Telling me there's not 5 people in that country that could run that country that speak English? Heck, I'm pretty sure you could find 5 people that speak Spanish and English that could run that country. I speak Spanish and English and Portuguese. Exactly, we're being played. Exactly. That's Miami. It's dark in California because it is supposed to be. BC is north, and it's summer. It's still light out in Duncan, BC. 12:16 here in Pennsylvania. Michael, whatever. I once ate 75 slices of American cheese and went temporarily blind. Oh my God, that's not good. There he is, says Kick Assets. Yeah, so Kick Assets, guys, if you want to click on his name, and if you could go ahead and please subscribe to his channel. I saw him today. He came from Japan to visit me. Me and Ashley have 3 cats, Allie, Monty, and Dusty. Democrats should put Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang can beat Trump. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's 5 people in that country that speak English that could run it. Yeah. Your number one priority to be president of the United States is to speak English. And then go from there. Because it's fucking stupid. It's complete, absolute, utter stupidity. They're making fun of you. They're making fun of us. I am in YouTube comment jail, but apparently I can live chat, says Nick. It's Slick Nick. Trump could only speak basic English. T. Lawton says, yes, they are. It's disgusting. You got 300 and some odd million people in that country. I don't know, man. You got what, 28, 30 million people? They say there's 45 million in Canada. They got 35 million people, 40 million in Canada. No, I don't think so, man. There's no 45 million people in this country. I'm sorry, man. They keep making up. It's all bullshit. The amount of bullshit they tell you is phenomenal, man. The amount of garbage. Now, you got to ask yourself, why do they want you to believe there's 45 million people in Canada? Why? Why? Take a plane across Canada from Vancouver to Toronto and see how many cities you pass over. And see how much open space land that you pass over. Go, take a look. 45 million people in Canada. Someone's saying we have over 40 million. We don't have 40 million people in Canada, man. I was surprised I didn't get a reply to my comment. First of all, this is a joke. He doesn't look like he's from Japan. It's empty. Aliens, bro. It's aliens. Do you watch anime? Occasionally. I saw Death Note. This message is held for review. Very dangerous message. I live in Saskatchewan. Oh, thank you. I honestly did not know. And who, me? I am from Japan. Yeah. Buddy said you're not from Japan. And Buddy's saying, yes, we do. Okay. Believe what you want, man. I loved Death Note. Yeah, Death Note was a great anime series. 2.3 million in Quebec. So plane ride proves us wrong. 100%. There's no 40 million people in this country. You believe whatever you want to believe. I don't care. Want to call me a retard? Heck, call me a retard. I don't give a shit. I'm a Portuguese alphabet. I can't even read. What do I know? Right? Cheers from Ontario. 12:22 a.m. says Nick. Nick, hey, we got Nick Fortier in the house. So many undocumented people up north. T. Lawton is how many people do you think are in Canada approximately? I don't know, maybe 27 to 30 million. I don't think I'm even pushing that. Everywhere I've gone to in Canada, they always over exaggerate. Okay, okay, if you believe what census or Canada, whatever the hell these people want to tell you about the population, but then they tell you that the chemtrails they're spraying over us. What are you talking about? And the same people that tell you about climate change, and the same people tell you that the elections are legitimate and transparent. You want to believe all those people, but you're going to believe what they tell you about the population. Why do they want you to believe? Why do they want you to believe there's 40 million people in this country? Ask that question. So we got somebody from Kamloops. We are closer to 50 million. There's no 50 million people. Believe what you want. Yep, more and more abandoned houses, it seems. Yep, all over the place. Less people in Canada than California. I'm willing to bet 10 years of my life. Do you believe we have 8 billion people on the planet? Not even close. The death rate's been higher than the birth rate since I think it was 19. We're gonna lock her down there. 1999, 2000, we started seeing the death rate. You saw countries like Italy, Poland. It was about 17 countries at the time where the death rate was already higher than the birth rate. Just checking the doors there. Checking the doors for 40 minutes there. Just checking the alarm, making sure it's set in there. Hey, Mike, great idea to use the format. To use this format. Oh, checking the door. It's closing. There it goes. Just check the alarm over 46 times now. I stayed in Kamloops last night. Says kick assets. Who cares if we don't have a northern highway? Well, Mike, I tell you, it's damn good show. It's entertaining as shit. NATO can't succeed without transport. Nick is saying, I remember you from Fred's show he used to do. People numbers don't matter anyway. They never did. But they want it to matter to you. Why? People say, like, people look at me. People will say, oh, there's gonna be 50 million or 70 million people in Canada by this year. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, you're right. Oh, they're not spraying. Yeah, you're right. Trust the science. Trust the science. Yeah, right. The government's here. Yeah, right. We coined that whole phrase. We coined a phrase back in early 2020 when they were starting to get things rolling. Hey, if they want to save lives, why don't they make why don't they give penicillin? Not penicillin. Sorry. I lost a good friend down in Florida to he couldn't afford to buy his stuff for his insulin. He ended up dying, and I found out he didn't have enough money to buy his insulin, and all he had to do was come to me. I would have bought insulin for a year from him if I had to, if I knew. But yeah, if they want to save lives, give free insulin to people. Trust the science. Yeah, right. Yeah, keep up the great work, man. Haters are gonna hate. So why are they lying about the population? They have to. They have to lie. They lie about everything. They lie what's in your food. They lie about what's in the rain. They lie. They don't even tell you what's in your ocean. They lie about everything. It's all a lie. It's what you know and what you perceive and what you feel is right. In you, that's right. It's all bullshit. I keep telling you guys this. Florida is Canada. Florida is Canada. Miami is Toronto. Okay, Miami's Toronto. Fort Lauderdale's Vancouver. Okay, Orlando is Edmonton. Okay, Daytona would be Calgary. All of Canada fits in Florida. Tampa Bay would be um, Ottawa. You know what I'm saying? Ocala would be Mississauga, Ontario. All of Canada is Florida. Just Florida alone. They have 40 million people here. Fangulo. Yep, basically all lies. When is the next show? When's next night's show? Guys, Mike and the Night's coming back in the fall. In Canada, we need freedom for arms. In Canada, we need to be taken over by America. America needs to take us over. I've been saying this since 2012 on the channel. Oh, how I long an American takeover. America needs to take this shit over, man. Get rid of the British crown. Get rid of the yoke. Get rid of the stupid crown land and have free land here so that everything is freehold. Start prosecuting all the money launderers from overseas that park their money in our real estate and create artificial shortages. Bring back Mike and the Knights. Yes, Jefe Salcero. Bring it back Labor Day weekend. I love Regina, Saskatchewan. 4 guns and a crossbow. But I can't hold up an AR. Nobody knows how many people there are on Earth. Nobody knows nothing. All bolt action. Mike, I want your $1 million baby, my wife said. 5-shot. Yes, Mike. America is Canada. Reprogram the Mounties. Can't wait to look forward to Mike and the Knights as T. Lawton. Bring back Taco Tuesdays. Well, he's checking his alarm all night, you know? Let's see if I have $40 there on the table. I'm just going to go down. Here's $40, man. Keep up the good work. Yo, Kevin's in the house. Central America and Mexico and the USA and Canada are all in America. Can't wait. Mike and the Night. Best Saturday nights. No more Mike and the Night, says Kevin. I listened to you. Where was that? I listened to you on Mike and the Night. I listened to your Mike and the Night at night now. Yeah, T. Lawton, go back to the old episodes are good. The guy's checking his alarm. That guy's been checking his alarm for over an hour now, just to make sure it's armed. There goes. Checking an alarm. Someone's telling me to learn geography. We missed the Raven. I spoke to the Raven the other day. I don't think I'm too bad at geography. I can find all the Portuguese speaking territories. I come from a line of está trabalhando, está trabalhando. He's checking the alarm. Look, he's been checking that alarm for over an hour now. There are more land continents hidden in the southern hemisphere. Yes, Mike, I agree. Crown land shit and total bullshit. How the governments and family have been renting like hell. You think the crowd strike had anything to do with trying to scrub the line of sight on crooks' Bitcoin accounts? gang stalkers. He is saying hello with his car horn. This guy is in low-cost housing. Dude, my neighbor always beeps the horn just to be just to be a pinos. Where is the Raven? He's at home. I tried calling him yesterday. I talked to him 2 days ago. 3 days, 4 days ago. Beep, beep, beep. Your neighbor's nuts. Is it on again? Yeah, you check it up. Check it out. Check it out. Sweet Pea, check her channel. Somebody's message has been restricted. Did Cannon show up after I left? Yes, he did. Like 20 minutes after you left, Supreme Cannon show up. We missed Supreme Cannonball. Probably a kid playing with the car remote. That guy seriously tweakend. Meth mechanical engineer. Salva Ruscarine. They haven't even hit us with the hammer yet. Just being annoying. Someone says first to move is gay. We don't miss Porno Pete or that Ricky Spanish who boozed up and went off the rails during that Mike in the Night episode. That was a great episode, man. Checking the alarm. Demons show up at the right time, almost like it's being done on purpose. The dog is in the trunk. It's called gang stalking. Joe B got Covey again. Is that a thing still? Is Covey still a thing? Huh? I don't smell it. Why? I smell an election coming up, right? Covey, mail-in ballots. Good morning, Mike. I will call your store tomorrow if I get a chance. Honking is one step better than a barking dog. He is doing that on purpose. I would egg him. Hello, Mike. Where are you right now, Mike? Just at my house. British Columbia Colombians love their car. Ricky Spanish. Yeah. Hello, Mike. How was your day today, man? Have a good one. Says Jacob. Yeah, man. A1 meat eater kid. I like Ricky. Yeah, Ricky Spanish is good. Ricky Spanish is really good. He understands what's going on. He understands perspective. He knows he's really good at giving dates and times. I'm not good. I make a prediction. My timing is always off. It's really hard to time something on the time the time that this plane we're on, the time we're on this plane. It's really hard to time things on this plane. Really hard. I thought Joe got all those boosters and he still got the... Yeah, of course, no. Have you heard from old white guy? I haven't in a couple of months now. Maybe get him back on Mike in the Night. I think he deleted some stuff or whatever because of these new bills they're passing in Canada. But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to plan on doing. My favorite movie. That's a really good question. I got a lot of good. I like a lot of movies, man. If I was to choose a favorite movie, I really like the movie The Wanderers. I don't know if anyone knows that movie anymore. Leave the kid alone. Then Robert De Niro turned into a nut job, and I just stopped. I don't watch any of his movies. I used to like a lot of Robert De Niro movies, but that guy's a nut bar, so I don't. Donnie Darko, nah, I didn't like that movie. Gran Torino was nice. I'm more of an 80s, 90s guy, right? So I like movies like Beverly Hills Cop, Ghostbusters, 48 Hours. I like Trading Places. I like those kind of movies. Beetlejuice was a nice movie. Yeah, Robert De Niro was good and he lost his mind. We got yeah, They Live, says GTO. They Live was really good with Roddy Piper, and I have a lot of respect for Roddy Piper. I heard he was a really good person. That's what I heard. I heard Roddy Piper was a really good guy. The Godfather was good. Bicentennial Man was a beautiful movie. Yeah, the sun's setting. Says Owen. Oh, Owen! What the hell, man? What are you doing, man? I haven't talked to you in so long. Man, where the hell's Owen been, man? Bad Santa. That was a funny one. Bad News Bears was good. The original Bad News Bears was good. The movie AI, Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense was nice too. Lost Boys was great. Zelensky hasn't changed his sweater. That's right. The idiot wears the same clothes. The guy's got billions of laundered dollars, billions of laundered dollars, and doesn't change his clothes. Looks like a stooge. What about the TV series Haunting Blind Manor? No, I am shocked how it costs me 2 to 3 more times to eat out here than Japan. Owen saying, "Yeah, I know, Mike. It's been a while. It's so good to see you, Owen." They Live had the longest fight scene in the movie history. No, no, the longest fight scene, uncut, straight recorded, was Old Boy. That Old Boy had the longest uncut fight scene in the world. Uncut, one take. They never paused it. They never cut it. They never switched cameras. One take, Old Boy. Yeah, it's how difficult can it be to wake someone up. How do you afford to eat out here? John Candy is hot. I miss John Candy. I was telling my wife the same thing the other day. How much I miss John Candy. I miss that guy so much, man. He used to be on TV all the time when I was a kid. He was a part owner of the Argonauts. He was in so many comedies. He was on SCTV. He was all over the place. John Candy is a true Canadian. John Candy is Mr. Canada. John Candy was in the movie Canadian Bacon. John Candy used to walk up and down Yonge Street all the time. Guys, you wanted a good show? I brought it up before. I'll bring it up again. If you guys want to watch a good show that didn't get a lot of headway or the first 2 episodes are slow, just watch Boardwalk Empire. I really liked Boardwalk Empire. I think I've sat through it 2 times, right? Watch Boardwalk Empire if you want to watch. I think it's 4 seasons. It's so good. Someone says X-Files is the best show. John Candy, Spaceballs. Oh, such a good movie. John Candy was a great actor, man. I loved the movie Uncle Buck as a kid. Always used to make me laugh. You see, John Candy, again, was a nice person, too, right? Silence is my favorite movie. Yeah, that's the one about Portuguese missionaries in Japan. Zelensky is playing a part. He's a character on the world stage, just like the world leaders. Yeah, they're all selected. They're all put in place. Remember, Zelensky was an actor. We're covering that on Mike in the Night in like 2020 or 29 when that selection happened. I'm like, wait, this guy used to be an actor, and Zelensky was in a TV show where he was the prime minister or a president of a country. I'm not making this up. WH says, watch Billions. John Candy, rest in peace. John Candy, Spaceballs, The Truth of Outer Space. Is Boardwalk Empire on Prime or Netflix? Neither. It's an HBO. It's really good, though. You might have to torrent it, Tyler. Sorry. I'm going to have to break the law, my friend. We just bought Zelensky another yacht. Good. Watch the movie Etropia. It's a modern CGI movie of Metropolis. Are you talking about Metropolis, the 1926 movie? Metropolis? Movie from in the 1920s? bad actors. They are no Russell Crowe. Great Outdoors. Yeah, Great Outdoors was amazingly good. No one is talking about Canadian bacon. Is going to talk. I brought it up. Rose, fish up off the.
Want me to lock you out?
No, you don't have to lock me out. Thank you. And Bronx Tale was a beautiful movie. I love the narration of Bronx Tale and beautiful movie. Again, Robert De Niro's in it. I don't want to see that guy's face. It makes me sick. It makes my stomach sick. Mr. D is hilarious. Show Mike. Cool Runnings. I like that. I love that. It's a true story. Cool Runnings. My lawyer told me not to speak on it, but I might know where my neighbor's cat went. I wish Mr. D was my teacher. My favorite John Candy movie was Summer Rental. Oh, that was so good. And Great Outdoors. And he had to eat that steak. It was so good. And the raccoons in the garbage. Uncut fight scene was Protector with Tanya J. Never heard of it. I'll look it up. Any show recommendations? Again, TV shows. Boardwalk Empire. Watch Boardwalk Empire if you haven't seen it. Trust me, the first 2 episodes you're going to watch, say, why am I watching this for? Why am I watching? It's going to start to grow, and you're going to be like, ooh. Yeah, you may even change your whole wardrobe and start dressing like the 1920s. Really good. Takes place in Atlantic City after World War One. You want to watch that. Once Upon a Crime. I remember that in Toronto, the teacher brought the TV in the classroom because everybody wanted to see the Jamaican bobsled team. 2.5 Men is a classic. Charlie Sheen was the best. Then they canceled him too. Nobody talks about Don Cherry anymore. Canada's top narcissist. I love Don Cherry. During the Calgary Olympics, yes. Hey, 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 we got Gary in the house. Good to see you too today, Colonel. Supreme, after you left, I had 2 or 3 other people come to see me. It's really weird, man. I had Lorenzo and his El Camino come to see me. Then I had this guy that knows me from the internet that's riding a mountain bike to the coast, like to Seattle or something. He's gonna go down the coast, down to Highway 5. Like long story short, he came from anyways. And then before Supreme Cannon, Kick Assets was there. And then a bunch of people from Calgary. When Kick Assets was in the store, somebody from Calgary came to see me. And then another guy, when Supreme Cannon from Vancouver came to see me, when Supreme Cannon was there. So I got a lot of visitors today. Someone is saying, Boardwalk Empire is a great show. I also liked the Korean zombie show called Kingdom. I saw every episode of Boardwalk Empire. Good. Okay, Gary, now that you've seen Boardwalk Empire, I'm going to graduate you. Brotherhood. I said it. Brotherhood. 3 seasons. I like it. I like Brotherhood. It gives you a angle in politics, but it's not boring politics. No, it's in New England. Yeah. It's Providence, Rhode Island. It's the Irish. A little bit of Portuguese. A little bit of problems. Brotherhood. 3 seasons long. Oh! Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's a great movie. Shawshank Redemption. Good movie. That's one of the best movies ever made. Did you hear about the Jamaican sprinters have slower time? So obvious. I would visit you, but I'm in my 5-minute city. Kick Ass is saying, no problem. I had a friend with me, so I didn't want to wait any longer. Hey, Mike, good to see you. Don Cherry rocks. 100 million% Don Cherry rocks. Shawshank Redemption was an awesome movie. I wanted it to go another hour. Yeah. Okay, I'll get the first three episodes. Gary says I'll check it out. 3 seasons. Boardwalk. Brotherhood. Friggin' awesome. Oh, first episode is amazing. You'll watch Brotherhood and be like, how come I haven't heard? I think it only aired in I think that show, Brotherhood, aired in Massachusetts, Vermont, Rhode Island, Maine, and New York. It only aired in that area. I know of it because I, I, I've been to Massachusetts many times. So, Brotherhood. I'll check it out. Yes, check it out, Gary. Watch the first episode. Bye, Mike. Have a good rest of your day, man. Yeah, see you, Jacob. Someone's saying it's alive. I love you, people. And don't, Cherry. How come no one seen Aliata battle? Angel? I haven't seen that. No. Green Mile was a nice movie too. James Cameron, masterpiece. Really? Okay, I'll look up James Cameron IMDb tomorrow. Trump should hire. Yeah, he should hire private security, private detail. It came out during the lockdowns. I watched Alitia. I probably have it on my Plex. I don't even know. 3 times. You'll like it. Okay, I'll watch it. Your chat is being controlled and won't let me. It won't let me say certain things. Yeah, I got a memo from YouTube saying if I want to get monetization on my video, I have to remove 4,731 videos that are dangerous. 4,700 videos. There's people with 1 million subscribers with 40 videos that started their channel last year. Rescue Me was good, says, yeah. 7 seasons. That's right, Faye. I even used the intro song on Mike and the Night. On the road today, come on, come on. Was it right to leave? Come on, come on. Gary, I've seen the movie and the anime. So I did. So watch it. I like it. No, it's a movie. Good format here, Mike. Liking the stream, says Walio Beef. It's better than Avatar. Did anyone see Prospect 2018? I think I saw that. Tracker is a decent show. First season is done. I don't watch anything that's so too recent. I watched a few little Star Wars things, but I'm just not liking anything that's recent, man. It doesn't seem real. Actor 100-man army reporting on duty. What's up, buddy? Horam Musa. What does everyone think of the Sweet Tooth? Prospect 2018. Best films I've ever seen. I'll watch it. Kick-Ass. It was just one of those days where we all came at the same time to see Mike. What are the odds? Yeah. What videos are history? Don't you dare erase them, Mike. Your videos are history. Yeah, no, I'm not erasing none of my videos. I don't care. Ronaldo's the only player to play in 5 different heroes. Yeah, guys, watch Brotherhood. 3 seasons. You'll watch the first 2 episodes and it'll be like, I just like how it's filmed in Rhode Island. It's filmed in Providence. It's filmed, I used to walk a lot of those streets when I was a kid. I used to spend some summers down in Massachusetts, right? I spent like maybe 3 summers in Massachusetts. Providence, Rhode Island, Massachusetts area. Yeah. Who else is out there tonight? Does your sub, the woman from Manitoba, still come on? You interviewed, she phoned in a lot. Oh, you're talking about David. You're talking about Linny Poo. I spoke to her last week. Were you surprised that Spain won the Euro Cup? It's you believe that's real? I don't even care, man. It's all fixed. Look at the last World Cup and the World Cup before, the World Cup before, the World Cup before. And if you see how, if someone took the time and analyzed every World Cup championship winner and analyzed every one of their games and saying, yeah, it seems like the ref is one sided in this thing. And they even caught, in 2006 World Cup, they actually caught referees that were betting on the game in 2006. That's how bad soccer is. You believe it's soccer? I bet you trust the science too, right? Anyways, Galaxy Torrent, it's glitchy. 65 people watching. Your commenting. Your comments are almost 50%. Just saying. Awesome, Mike. Thanks. 1,337 of us to be good. Yeah, if you got it, flaunt it. I seen a buffalo the other day. Man, I haven't seen a buffalo in a long time. That's why I put a picture of a bison on my live stream tonight. It's like WWF soccer. Yeah, soccer's garbage, man. I like soccer, watching my kids play, because they're not playing for money. There's no. When you get to a world level, it's all friggin' staged. They're going to allow certain teams to win. Argentina was allowed to win the World Cup. It was all to get 9 penalties. You're going to get 9 penalties in a championship. You better win the World Cup. If you're going to get 9 penalties in your favor, you better win the World Cup. Have you heard about Steve? I spoke to Steve the plumber on Tuesday. Owen, I spoke to him on Tuesday. I did. Oh, you saw a lizard, eh? Reddit is down and they're blocking this in the chat. I don't use Reddit because I can't read. I saw a bear too. I saw a bear not too long ago. And I see a bunch of, like, down the street from me. I don't know why, but just down the street from me, I see a lot of deer, like, walking on the road. Like, I see them like 12, 13 times a year, like in a group of 6 or 7. Sometimes more, maybe 20 times a year. Sup, nerds. I got within 5 feet of a huge bear in my underwear once. Nice. Someone said, I saw a fly today. Uh, yeah, Metropolis epic film. The Nazis tried to destroy it, but people managed to save it. Says Jeff Nugent. Never look at a bear in the eyes. Once I walked on my deck, a foot away, I froze. Yeah, whoa. Man, what a good night. I could sleep out here, man. Reddit is disgusting, though. I last 1 minute after reading comments. Uh, Arrested Development adults. There's an Alaskan Triangle where weird things happen, just like the Bermuda Triangle. Says Nolan. Yeah, I heard about that. Not too long ago, someone was talking about that. I woke up with 1 inches away from my face. He's talking about a bear. Lots of coyotes in Toronto this year. Never trust a bear. Only trust the science. Yeah. Well, the sun finally set here where I'm at. And We're chilling out here. Oh man, it's been an hour 20 minutes. Hmm. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Watch your videos and agree with what you're saying. You are a treasure truth teller X. Yeah, I was on the Kevin J. Johnson show the other day on Tuesday. If anyone tuned into it, you could check it out. I was on there, and Kevin got banned from X too. Kevin got banned from X. Kevin J. Johnson got banned from X. They're reviewing his accounts. I've been banned off X. I was suspended off X, and my account was under review. I got it back for a little bit, and then they just permanently banned me because I'm calling out Russell Brand. And I'm calling out, what's it, Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan. They're going to come and save you. You know? It's all BS. Elon Musk, Fangulo. These guys are all criminals, man. They're all on the take. They're all here to give you the freedom of speech. And I bet you trust the science. I bet you're a natural immunity denier. Who here is a natural immunity denier? I don't deny my natural immunity. I never trusted the science. Russell Brand in 2021 started telling people what we were telling you for years. There's a video on my channel. Go look for it. Just type in Russell Brand out. Search my channel, the magnified. Type in Russell Brand. Watch that video. Your jaw's gonna drop and say, "What?" Yeah, I was natural immunity. Yeah, me too. I never denied my natural immunity. I said in 2002 it was a bioweapon. Translates from Latin to English. Scientific translate to Latin to English. Know what they are lying. Try it on Google Translate. Know that they are lying. Pure bloods for the win. That's right, Noel. Viva los pure bloods. Los puro sangres. Puro sangre. I went to Jacko. Where did that go? Went to the Janko show recently. Wolf in sheep's clothes. We called it SARS. Yep. Unnatural immunity is clearly better. Pure blood there. The gatekeepers there are the ones that are allowed to tell people the truth. Yeah, I call it controlled information, CID, controlled information distribution. Immune to BS propaganda. They are having bird flu summit in Fangulo. Yeah. I'm the guy that hit Justin Timberlake with a water bottle. Was that SARS fest there? Small world. Gatekeepers. Yeah, SARS fest. You're right. Yeah. Remember that music was loud. I was in that area that time. They had a lot of steak burgers there. It was a big party, man. Yeah. Trudy should go to Ukraine and marry Zelensky and stay there. Gary said he was there. He was very high on weed. I trust my natural immunity. Yeah, I'm not a natural immunity denier. Then you got your climate change warriors And you got the trust the science boys. The trust the science boys, you don't mess with them. They carry pieces. The trust the science boys are always packing a piece. Hey Mike, how are you? How was your day? Hey Mark, I'm doing good, buddy. Bird flu summit mafangulo. I paid for 2 of those chicken burgers and only got one because the line was so big. I came back later and the place was packed up and gone. Yeah, they always show the weather maps in the dark and try and convince us the world is burning. Yeah, no, yeah, it's all BS. That whole global warming thing didn't pan out. And the whole acid rain thing in the 60s and 70s. And the ozone has a hole in it in the 80s. And Florida is going to be underwater in 2010. Mafangulo. Please. Makaman. Makaman. How do you know if your immunity is natural, though? It's called don't get sick. They're called antibodies. The GO trains. Trains get out there. We're insane. The GO trains. Yeah. Man. I miss the good old days. Come on, who else is out there, man? There's 63 bodies watching this. 63 souls watching this tonight. On a Friday night. Yeah, we get sun for 2 weeks and everything magically starts fires. I know a guy whose body beat Hep C. His immune system beat it naturally. The doctor was baffled. Doctors are baffled. Doctors are baffled. They have no idea why everyone's dropping dead. Doctors are baffled. But you know what? We had doctors on Mike in the Night and pathologists and funeral directors going back to mid 2020 already starting to report shit. And the calamari blood clots, we covered all that back in no, January 2021. The calamari blood clots were becoming a thing. Yeah, I never got sick, says A1. We're all here. We're all mostly bags of water. Gary saying walk barefoot better yet sleep under a grounding sheet, 100% organic cotton, silver grounding stitching. Doctors practice medicine. Yeah, doctors practice medicine like they're all bought and paid for by Big Pharma. Yeah, baffled while stuffing cash in their pockets. Oh, hitting stacks to the house. What's up, buddy? I had an annoying cough when I got COVID, but that was it. No need to get. Yeah, I know. I got sick from some bad ham on Christmas dinner 2022. That's right. You see? Congresswoman. Whoa. Why are messages being taken down? Minga. It's amazing that what fasting will do to the body. I love doing it now. Yeah, I drink black coffee all day and I go home and just have dinner. I caught a couple of times from family this time around. Bad ham could cause diarrhea for sure. Yeah, man. Quick question, Mike. Is live streaming addicting? No, it's just a nice night out. I just want to sit out here and see what you guys. Spent an hour and a half playing. I watered the I watered the lawn and the garden, and then I was playing Minecraft with my daughter for about an hour and a half, and then I said, "Oh, I'll come out here and hang out with you guys for a bit." Juice fasting is great. Organic produce. I can't fast in the summer. I ride too many kilometers. Need the damn calories. Gary saying almost all disease has its root in acidic pH. That's Warburg theory. Tyler saying you're a great guy, Mike. You're a great guy, Tyler, too. You're a great guy. Noah saying looks like a nice sky behind you. Yeah, man. That's the Aurora Borealis. That's the Aurora Borealis. I would be wearing the cavalry hat. Program note, you said. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was wearing my sunglasses because the sun was pretty strong. Cavalry hat here and out. Oh, I'll wear it. I'll wear it. Fast every day. I do fast every day. Congress. Sheila Lee Jackson died out of pancreatic cancer at 74. The skies by you really enjoy photo bombing your lives. So beautiful. I know. Florence's detox tea, amazing reviews speak for themselves. Jeff, you are so right. I intermittently fast and have long fasts occasionally. My hat's downstairs. I have a million hats. Okay, I got a million hats. Okay, no one panic. Um, Essence, flowers of light. I fast every day at least 12 hours without trying. Oh, I fast more than 12 hours. So I ate dinner today at 6 o'clock. I don't eat till 6 o'clock the next day. So that's how I fast. Oh, I drink coffee. Black coffee. Hello, Moke. Excellent. Awake. I love green tea, but with honey, no added sugar. Eating naturally, the farmer's market is great. Good night. Thanks, Mike, in the chat. See you, Sandy. Such a beautiful view of the mountains, Mike. I know. That's why I'm here. They're like, oh, why you live in? I live in a two-stoplight town, man. Yeah, you should wear it. It kind of triggers people. I love triggering people. Trigger! I stopped drinking 9 months ago, and I've put on weight. Same, Mike. I replaced the booze with Chinese food. Glad the Calvary hat hater isn't on the chat tonight. That's a piece of history. And once you remove history, it's doomed to repeat itself. Hey, Mike, keep up the good work, says our RC. WT is saying, I drank until 2008. I'm going on a night walk. My dog was listening to you and the good people here. Good Friday night share. See ya. That's Hearts of Source by JJ. Knoll Farm saying, every Super Bowl halftime show is now a celebration of Satanism. Yep. I miss the local raw honey. So do I. I got local raw honey here too. And I get unpasteurized milk too. How do you get rid of the cats fighting in your stomach? Just drink black coffee. You'll be fine. If you're fasting, first 5, 6 times is hard. After you get used to it, you don't want to eat. Especially when it's hot out, crappy out. You don't even want to eat. Hey, wait, is that Junkyard Dog? Hey, is that Junkyard Dog? How do you get rid of cats fighting in your stomach? Yeah, Junkyard Dog's in the chat. Yeah, Junkyard Dog was on mic in the night too, quite a few times. Man, I get so many people asking me to bring back the show. I'm gonna do it on Labor Day. Let me enjoy my summer. Let me put on 10 pounds. Let me just relax, spend time with my kids. So we got Junkyard Dog in the house. Last Resort saying, I've only been eating once a day for years. Yeah. You reach a certain age, you don't need to eat more than once a day. What are you gonna eat? What are you eating 3 times a day for? For what? My favorite 1980s WWF wrestler. Yeah, Junkyard Dog was. I liked Junkyard Dog, and I liked who was that other guy that I used to like a lot? I liked Jake the Snake was pretty good. The British Bulldogs were fun to watch. King Haku was good. Haku was really good. The Iron Sheik was really good too. I used to like Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. I miss those days, man. Kurt Hennig, The Ultimate Warrior. Coco Beware. Yeah, one day here, lots of Europeans eat one big meal. Someone's saying, "Are you drunk already?" No, I'm not drinking. I got water on the floor there. The Ultimate Warrior. I never understood anything he talked about, that guy. I fast 12 to 14 hours a day. I love my coffee, but I can't drink it black. Mike, I have to have a bit of sweet. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have to a bit of sweet creamer. I have diabetes type 2, so I must eat something during the day, but I do feel better. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Oh, and Chico Santana. I used to love Chico Santana. And the Can-Am Connection. Yeah, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Yeah, that's right. I fast 12. Okay, I got that. Cut the music. I want all you, what was it, Atlantic City sweat hogs to shut up while I take off my robe and give the ladies a good show. Yeah, Coco Beware was good. Yep. Yeah, Russell Fest in the arcade was amazing. I remember that game. Demolition was in there. Jimmy the Fly Snuka. He was good. You know, apparently Jimmy the Superfly Snuka was accused of murdering his wife or something like that. Yeah, Stu Hart. Yeah, I go back to the Hearts in Calgary. Ed Watermelon was the announcer. That was the dungeon. Stu Hart had a dungeon in his basement. Yeah, Ravishing Rick Rude. Cut the music. Someone's saying Tito Santana. No, it's Chico Santana. Okay, it's pronounced Chico. But you know why? Because Jesse Ventura said so. Jesse Ventura was always causing trouble, and he'd call him Chico Santana. The Rude Awakening. Yeah. I didn't like the Bushwhackers. I thought they were just weird. And then I never liked Rugged Ronnie Garbage. I don't know if you guys remember Rugged Ronnie Garbage. I never liked that guy. Big Booker T. See, the Booker T is after my time. It's yeah. Big John Studd. Now you're talking. Now you're talking with Andre the Giants, and then they had the Colossal Connection. Man, I really enjoyed what's his name. Bobby the Brain Heenan was so good. That guy was a great announcer, a great manager. Bobby the Brain Heenan Man, that guy was big time. Rowdy Roddy Piper. Yeah, we were talking about him earlier, Jeff, about the movie They Live. Mikey looked like Brother Love. I love you. Andre the Giant was great, yeah. Hey, I'm back. How's it going, man? This is Jacob John. Yeah, Bobby the Braille. They used to call him Wee. His name, it was pronounced Weasel. Weasel. But they called him Weasel. Yeah, I remember Jesse doing that now. Yeah, Chico Santana. Hogan's speech at the RNC was on fire. Remember, but you got to remember, Hulk Hogan lied about so many things in his career. Oh man, that guy's, I don't know what it is, but Hogan lies a lot. When you're bored and you want to just watch something entertaining, just type in Hulk Hogan lies, and then you'll find thousands of videos of things he said. Ronnie Garvin. Yeah, I used to call him Rugged Ronnie Garbage. The man with hands of stone. What are the guys with the big spikes? That's Legion of Doom, right? Legion of Doom or the Road Warriors? Yes, I remember Lou Albano. My 5-year-old knows Lou Albano. She has a big JL figure of Lou Albano wearing the T-shirt with the thing. She even knows who Lou Albano is. Dusty Rhodes, the American dream, the common man, working with his hands, working hard with his hands. Hogan won a $100 million lawsuit recently. Got Legion of Doom, Lou Albano, Junkyard Dog. They were a team. Raw as War. The Hart brothers. Yeah, the Hart family was big, man. Owen Hart, Bret Hart. Then you had one of the what was it? British Bulldogs was married to one of I think Bret Hart's sister. Hogan is an opportunist, and he just jumped all over it, and it worked. 100 million a number of years ago put Guacker out of business. I'd vote for Jesse Ventura. Of course, he was governor of Minnesota. What, 2 terms, right? The Von Erichs. Yeah, the Von Erichs were really good. That was a good wrestling family, the Von Erichs. They were in the Mid-South, right? Or Texas? Were they in the Mid-South or Texas? Were they Georgia wrestling? I can't remember if the Von Erichs. Vince McMahon. Bam Bam Bigelow, I remember him. Humperdinck was the manager. Alright, who else is out there? Oh, we got 60 people watching. Anyways, guys, I'm going to roll it in. I'm going to go in and check on the family. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 10:20. Woo, it's late. Mil Mascaras. I remember Mil Mascaras. That's a long time ago. Papa Shango, another good one. Oh, Kamala. Kamala Harris. Remember Kamala? Somewhere saying, remember me, Mike, Jacob, John. I'm going to be your biggest supporter. Okay. Have a good night, dude. Great stream as always. Yeah, Tyler. It's 1:20 in Toronto. Go to sleep. Yeah, I do remember Kamala. I used to love Slick, the manager, the Doctor of Style. Slick was good. Then you had, who else was there? There was Slick, Harvey Wimpleton. Really good guys, man. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You know, I follow Hacksaw Jim Duggan on Facebook, and he's doing well. He's traveling. He's signing autographs. Virgil, Dangerous, Danny Davis. Yeah, go to work. You got work tomorrow. Yeah, it's 1:20 there. Yeah. Sensational Sherry. She was good. And Elizabeth was so beautiful. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you guys whenever. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.